This is my poem. I'm a Hoatzin bird, a confusing bird. I'm a Hoatzin bird, a confusing bird. Well, I'm not that confusing. I'm a tropical bird found in swamps. Yet it's weird how I'm compared to a cow. I have wings and bright colors, and yet all people can say is that I smell like a cow. Stink birds. That's my name. Maybe I need to take more baths, wash between my feet feathers, eat different things, act different ways, but I'm sick of it. I already gave up my claws once I grew of age. Guess it was just stress or a natural phase. And who can blame me? My home is destroyed. Maybe that's why I stink. I stopped swimming when I was a chick because my youth was gone in a blink. Maybe it's the big hawks and eagles who get all the praise. They're the ones who put birds like me down, 6 feet under the ground. I can't get a taste of their pride because I am a stink bird. I smell like a cow, you know? But no, you don't know me. That's it.
So this poem is called The Tears I Shed. Sadness, such a complex emotion, yet the beauty it expresses shows the human in you as a tear falls from your cheek, only to strike the ground, knowing more are to come. You sit there and weep, letting it all out, letting go, till you shed all your tears. Puffy red eyes, a sense of heaviness washing over you, till you drift asleep. That's how I see it. Growing as someone who cried, endless tears growing up, to no longer being able to, a longing to express myself, the tears I shed. Growing up were for silly reasons. From raging adults, the world, the words of other kids, to the aching scenes on TV. Tears I shed for silly reasons. The tears that never got their end. The times I stopped myself, never showing vulnerability. Men don't cry. Raised to see expression as weakness. I can be happy, so why can't I be sad? Becoming excellent at suppressing my tears while my peers express their feelings. I sit there only able to watch, wishing I could join them. Why can't I cry? I felt robotic, conditioned to a facade. As time passed, I grew to find feeling again. Without sadness, there's no good days. The tears I finally learned to shed. The most genuine. A feeling I thought I'd lost as the tears dripped down my cheek. I finally smile knowing I'm human. As each tear begins to drop. Thank you.
Self-torching. You started the fire. You sprinkled gunpowder on inhabited land. You poisoned the waters with gasoline cans. You massacred the trees that carried the roots of my family's culture that held all the truth. Generations after, we still smell the charcoal, the trash in the water, the polluted air particles. We choke on your lies through dirt-cheap mask that you defunded last week. Now we have no chance. You started the fire and you won't take the blame, but pardon everyone who helped grow all the flames. You started the fire, then fired the fighters fight to make it right. Make it great. Fix the mess that you swore to never replicate. Oh, you're so fake. Smothering up ashes like it's profit off your mistakes. Make none, for we cannot pretend. You can't revert charred trees to make it great again.
A chapter. It's a funny thing, you know. After all we've been through, we managed to become distant, different than we were once before. You were the person I was excited to tell about my day. When I would speak to you, it was as if all my worries went away. And now, the memories, the feelings, come back at random times, flooding like a wave. At first, it felt like a fresh, heavy feeling sinking in my chest. I begin to question, why? I struggle to think what led us here. Maybe it was something I did. Maybe it was something you did. Or maybe the answer to this question is time. Maybe we didn't fit into the lives of the people we have become, and I'm slightly sad to admit. Slowly, I became someone you had known. Slowly, I became someone you walked past, as you merely seemed to ignore my existence. Slowly, you became a stranger, watching from a distance. A stranger. I don't recognize you, but I do. A stranger. I truly wish the best for you. A stranger, dear stranger, I hope to meet you again soon. This is free. We are standing in a free country. A free country that waves its flag up high and proud in every corner of a free country, full of diversity. A free country where I see a version of myself in every street, every state of a free country, where we have to lie lower than the ground just to get some extra benefits that would go to waste if we don't take advantage of a free country, where hundreds and thousands are seeking opportunities in a free country that should accept them with open arms. But when they arrive, they are faced with the jaws of a country that calls itself free, a country where, in reality, we roam in fear. Are we truly free if we're locked with gazes, locked in cages, locked, kicked, killed, tied up? I could go on. I can, thanks to the freedom of a free country. Something often taken for granted. We have a voice to make a change. We can spark a flame with just the tip of our tongues or our thumbs. Why don't we? Why can't we? Isn't this a free country? Do we really feel safe? Do we really feel free standing on this free country? Thank you.